All good. We're live, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it didn't get me freaking out.
It did actually. It but transferred over, and then the first thing we hear is, "Oh no!"
Awesome. Now we know how tonight's gonna go. No. Yeah. Hey, if you're watching us, welcome in. Appreciate it. I should have done this beforehand. I am checking our live stream. It's really funny. I switched over to Twitch to look at us, and all I see is the right half of Terrace, I think, and Angela's right ear. So anyway, which is really funny. So we took a week off because I was a little ill. So I feel better, much better this week. So that's a good thing. And so we're going to keep on going with our campaign tonight. I'm trying not to be addled right now. I don't know why I still am, but it is session 30 for us. That's pretty cool. That's wild. It's been that long. Is it 30? My note said 29, so I just took it for granted. That was on the right page.
You did the title of 30, session 30.
That's right, because I did change 29 to 30. Hey, I can do simple math. Angela.
No.
I was about to say, well, at least one of us can.
Right. So that being said, we are as a channel going to do some Summer of Siege stuff. There's more people involved this time around as well. It's going to be a really cool Summer of Siege with Troll Lord Games again. Although I think what we're going to do is we're going to run some Amazing Adventures again, because I don't think anybody's running Amazing Adventures yet. So we're going to throw an Amazing Adventure one shot in there to support Troll Lord Games, because they're awesome. And if you haven't, check out Castles and Crusades and Amazing Adventures. They both use the Siege engine, which is like first edition slimmed down. Don't worry, if you know anything about first edition, there is no THAC0 in Castles and Crusades or Amazing Adventures. It's still armor class, meter beat armor class. Bye, Angela. Excuse me. But it's really cool. You need to check them out. They actually just released the very last of the Gygax dungeons, or the Kickstarter, I think, was fully funded and is over now, of the last Gygax dungeons. So that should be immense, because if you know anything about those old school dungeon crawls, they were massive. But other than that, I think that's about all we got. Until we get there she is. Our little fairy has flitted back into screen. So that being said, I'm trying to figure out where my camera's pointed so I can actually be in frame. Yeah, you all just got back to Sigil from Barovia. You all face down Count Strahd von Zarovich in a place, in a house that was aptly named Death House by the locals of Barovia. Barovia proper. If you don't know anything about Ravenloft and Strahd, there is a village of Barovia in the realm of Barovia. So it's like New York, New York. So you all face down Strahd. You got the rod piece that you were looking for. If I am not mistaken, by my notes, you handed that piece over to the Wizards 3 already, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
They already said they would order us supplies, and we were gonna get medical supplies for me, and we did shots.
Yes.
With
Is there anything you all need to resolve before the night can use on.
Probably just run out to get the medicine that
they're-
medicinal component. Oh,
They are going to take care of that for you.
Okay.
They're getting those for you. Remember, because you don't have to spend any gold. They'll take care of it.
What night is?
It's a
That's a
warm
good
and
question.
sunny night.
Did I say type or time? Sorry.
Oh, you said type. Did you want to say like
Oh, I thought I said time. Or
time?
meant to say time, like what time?
Yeah, there it is.
That's what I was
All you need
picturing.
is a light sweater.
Listen, David does a lot on the stream, but I can still kick you out.
That is.
You
To be
I
fair,
still have that control.
I was gonna say you'd have to look up commands, but the commands do still work if you type them in as you on your end.
I know. Okay. That being said, there are porters around that you can ask different questions to. There's always house staff around in the tower. Excellent.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask someone what time it is?
Oh,
Okay.
excuse me, kind sir. What time is it?
The first person you run across is a young elf woman, and she looks at you and she goes, "Time?"
Time is a construct.
I was just thinking this. I'll drink
she
to
asks,
that, buddy.
Well, time is as you know it doesn't quite work the same. So we have we have SST, what we call Sigil Standard Time.
I do like that, but yeah.
You can look
So
it
now
up.
how many time zones are there?
Yes.
I lean
Depends on
over
what
to
planet you're on.
Robin. I never bothered to learn your time anyway, so this is fine.
Paris, you were there that day when one of the girls was like, there's more than one time zone in the United States?
Oh,
Was I?
Yes,
Mhm.
because the look you gave me after
Okay,
that was
enough.
save me.
People watch this, Angela.
What?
To-
I didn't say
Yeah,
any
no
of
bullying no cyberbullying.
That was not cyberbullying. It was for like a conversation.
So I know that time on Faerun runs in, and it's true. This is the M speaking. It is true. This is true. It runs in 24-hour periods. It does here too. But we have peak to peak. So we have BP and AP, which is before peak and after peak. So what you would call sunrise, we call peak. And then what you call sunset, we would call anti-peak. So it is just before anti.
After
What?
peak.
Well, I let you ask the lady that.
Don't ask the lady.
You should listen to your companion. And I'm saying that in all seriousness.
I was asking the DM, not the
Oh,
elf.
because she'll. You've seen Deadpool and Wolverine where she pulls Johnny Blaze's skin off, right? Imagine something like that. Something just as
okay.
So you're right before anti-peak, or as you would put it, night, sunset.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. And then she stops and she turns back and looks and goes, "You are aware that we're all aware of what you're doing, and we thank you for it. But you are aware that time on these different planes doesn't work like time everywhere else, right?
I'm learning a lot of things about different planes, but I appreciate it. And I wasn't aware until now.
How long were you in your last realm up to?
A couple days. Well,
Probably a day
felt like
at the
a couple
most.
days.
We're gone about 15 minutes here.
That's worked
Much.
a lot differently. How long were we gone this time?
And she kind of looks
Like
around at your companions like, I did say the last realm you went to, right?
You did.
Oh, see, I was thinking of Warforged, not the Miss Reason.
That was also the DM looking at the other players saying, I did say the last realm, right?
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty
it's-
sure, didn't Bexley like flop on her stay sober check last time?
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
no.
No. She's
I
a little
passed
buzzed.
that.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any
Yeah, but then she
better,
had a
this is
second
nothing
shot.
new. This is not a head injury. This is just her. We love her, but just go ahead and repeat. It's okay.
And she just
Okay,
looks at
So
Robin
we
and
were
goes,
gone for
"Thank you."
only 15 minutes.
Around 50, maybe a little.
Yet Steve is still hungry.
That thing, excuse me, your pet is always hungry.
I swear I fed him 20 minutes ago.
Well, we did too. And upon her revelation of this, you all would realize that that makes a lot of sense, and how you feel, and how Steve, always looks like, he's very well taken care of, because you all haven't been gone too long. But as you all joked around, time is just kind of a construct. It's just like Sigil is outside of time as you know it, and it makes everybody is smart enough, for the most part. Well, no, you all are. I know your intelligence scores. You're smart enough to realize that you are going to different planes, and that it would be a little wonky traveling to different, as far as you know, like as we would put it, just different universes, different times, different the way they keep time, the way the years work, the way the days work, things like that. So it's, for the lack of a better term, very, very Doctor Whovian.
Sorry. I meant to mute myself.
It's okay. We're appealing to everyone at this point. Oh!
Timey-wimey.
So, if you need anything, let any one of us know, and we will be happy. I'll take my leave. She turns around and walks off.
What's the highest side poison?
I like that it could be both.
Wasn't it that Cholton?
It's the Cholton Fire Swill right now.
Yeah.
What was the
Yeah.
DC on that?
I'm
So
not telling
literally-
you.
I can't roll less than a 19.
Unless you roll a 1.
Why?
Because still in the dragon form, and I'm, elf.
Well, sorry, Captain America. It looks like your constitution is a little too high for liquor right now.
Oh
For
no.
most of. But with that, the night is yours.
I'm gonna grab my own bottle from the cart. Yeah, I think we
Oh.
all got a bottle at this point, right? All of us have grabbed a bottle.
There was only one bottle of the fire swill.
But there's other things on the cart,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick
Okay.
whatever one looks the prettiest.
Oh, okay.
Entirely
Wow.
subjective. What looks prettiest?
It's like watching Star Trek. They always have like the crazy bottle designs
Yeah.
for like the alien
Oh,
blinkers
yeah.
and stuff.
I like.
Yeah, just
they're
pick
Bring
the
out
one
the-
that looks
What are
the
they?
coolest.
Go for the Romulan ale.
Very different from Star Wars, where every bottle looks the exact same.
And then there's
True.
blue milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This blue
Okay.
You got
milk,
blue
like,
Russian.
Actually, it's
So
how
you
you make
see-
a blue Hawaiian.
You see one that you're kind of familiar with. You know it is Fey wine. It's dark purple and it shimmers,
Ooh.
almost
sold.
like starlight. You also see one that has layers of color. From the top, it goes all the way orange, all the way down to the bottom is pure black. And the label says 9 steps. So it's like black, orange, yellow, green, blue, into a purple, purple, into a black. Or, well, you know, with more colors in between. Because that wasn't 9 colors.
Oh, wait, no.
There is one that has spiraling colors, red and blue. And the label on it says Helixer. And there's another one that is a clear liquor, but it looks like almost as if it's swirling and dancing in the bottle. But it looks a little thicker than the others. It's your choice. Or you can roll a d4.
Ooh, I like this idea. 4.
Always got my D3.
Number 4. Or what?
I said I've got my D3 too if it comes up.
The you pick the 4th bottle, which is that dancing clear liquor. As you pick it up, you notice that there is almost calligraphy like writing in common on it. It says gelatinous gin.
This
I was like,
music
I
is
guess I'm
perfect
not.
right
I'm
now.
not.
So many. Ren, what'd you say?
Oh no, I was like, I guess I'm not drinking a giant glass of this then, like a glass of wine. So
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
I mean, true. Am I eating this with like a spoon, like a Jello, like, or is that like a Jello shot?
Popping the cork on it.
Oh yeah, I'm very
Okay.
intrigued now.
Just there are various glasses, tumblers, shot glasses, wine glasses, things like that. It's your choice.
Tumblr, please share what
Oh,
it looks like when I
okay.
try to pour this out.
Have any of us
as
ever
you-
heard of this before?
Anybody that wants to can make a history check.
Sure.
I was living above a bar for a while.
Yeah, it's very okay. You do yours with advantage. I forgot about
Okay. 19.
that. Okay. All right, who all roll? Everybody?
Yeah, 13.
13, 19,
Yeah.
Tim,
7.
Phil, 7.
No, nothing.
Never seen this before.
22.
2.
22.
Look, it's moving. I will.
Stop cyberbullying.
That's not. Paris, check your messages.
Ooh.
Goody, secret.
As you
Secret
begin to pour
secrets
this
are no fun.
in the tumbler, Ren,
You are-
it moves slowly, but it still has like almost a liquid form. Like it's not
Okay.
gelatinous as we know it. It's not like a gelatinous cube or anything, but it is. It's just very thick liquid. And it does. It's not like tumbling out, but it is flow, but it is a slower flow.
Pulling myself
big
a
of a
few
glass?
fingers. I was like,
Three fingers.
Three
Okay.
fingers.
Then just looks at her and gives an approving nod.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does that mean
and
this is
raises
poison?
his glass of, what was it, the Underdark mushroom wine, wasn't it, that he had?
Yeah.
He just raises his glass and cheers her. Not what I'd expect from you, but hey, to each their own.
I'm gonna be very wordly tentatively take my sip.
Okay. You take just a sip, or you're just sipping it.
Well, I was gonna sip it first, just to make sure. After Zen's being like, "Oh yeah, that's a good choice," being like, "I
Um. How do I?
Oh no.
straight alcohol, just like 100 proof."
You ever had a drink that tries to eat you?
I love how he's just continuing to do whatever he's doing. He's just like, oh, okay, just dropping this random information and not acting like it's a big deal.
Who, me?
No,
Yeah.
there is.
Oh.
I'm beginning to feel
Well,
like
I mean,
I'm
it's
terrible
gelatinous gin. That's gelatinous cube. That means acid eats you.
At
Your
first,
drink
it
is
has
eating you.
it has a sweet taste.
Mm.
Pleasant, a little. The smell is a little medicine-y at first, and then as soon as you let it just wash down, that first sip, all you taste is burning. Much like the not as strong as the Chulton fire swell, but you're definitely got some hints of acid in there.
delicious.
This is a shooter.
A constitution check at disadvantage.
No, but you do need to make just make a con check.
Oh, it's. Why did I have to waste it for this? It's a nat 20, so
Okay. You know
plus
that
7, so 27.
if you drink this, you're gonna be staring at the ceiling in no time.
Perfect. Chug it.
Yeah. Oh, you're okay. Yeah. Make another one at disadvantage if you're just shooting it.
I really have to make up added
12.
to your chart, so.
Oh, you're feeling it, and you feel it now. Throat, chest, burn. It's burning, but you are. Once it settles a little bit after you just finish it all, you're at the point where you just don't care. This is going to take you there, and you aren't quite seeing double with the 12, but you're getting there.
This is really good. Y'all gotta try it.
It's really good.
I feel
Are
like
y'all
a
just
little
get?
flavor would be fantastic.
Are y'all just getting lit tonight?
Nope.
We just went through some trauma. This is traumatic.
I feel like it's Tuesday.
This Tuesday was traumatic.
I thought it was Thursday.
I mean, either
It's
way.
Sigil. It could be.
To be fair, that is accurate.
Very accurate.
It's
All right.
Sigil and call it blur. I look around at the servants and I go, shh.
They give you a look of
Okay.
no.
I'll just keep sipping on my poisoned wine.
Yep. All right. So at this point, if you wish to talk to one another, drink a little bit, whatever you want to do, or turn in, you may do so either way. Or whatever it, as I said, the night is yours. I will say,
you okay?
Mikey, the Matrix is glitching.
I was about to say. um,
I thought my eyes were having an issue for a second. I was like, oh, okay.
It is a shared trip.
I
yeah.
had a seizure, baby.
I'll make it easier for you. Robin will just go like, good night.
Don't make it easy on me.
Oh no, but for me it's just easy. Could be like, nah,
Okay.
good night.
All right.
I've got to get up early and spend the next 4 hours making the medicine to make up for the 3 at least that didn't bring back that woman, unfortunately. So, gonna take me 4 hours. So I need to go to bed. Enjoy.
I would like to go. I don't know where Vel is. Can I go sit or stand next to Vel?
Oh, y'all are in the same room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Be like, how? When are you gonna get Theo back?
I am still waiting to have some sort of communication to that, or I'm likely have to go back there to get him back.
I heard you mention something about him being, or maybe we just overheard this for a long time, about him being your brother. Did you mean that in a literal sense, or in a metaphorical sense?
It's complicated, but he was once my brother.
How did he end up as fantastic as he is now? We greatly appreciate him as he is now. Obviously, I'm assuming that's not how he started. Is there a story about how what he is now?
It might be too early for me to really say all things about what happened. It wasn't very fun of that memory. And as you can tell, we're no longer, if we ever were, can't tell that we're siblings anymore.
Is that why you're trying to bring him back in a sense?
That's part of the goal. We shall see how it goes, but this step of what we're doing at the Warforge is part of awakening him, and hopefully we can get him back.
Are you
Unfortunately,
to bring back his
Well,
soul?
to bring back the person I know, bring back my brother.
He's gonna hand you that bottle of gelatinous gin.
Yeah. And since it's a sad thing, like I just take it. And I didn't even think about it. I just like take it.
Yeah.
Constitution saving
Take a
throw, my
swig.
friend.
Yeah. And I died.
He died.
-1.
Oh boy.
Constitution.
Okay. Burns doesn't taste great, but you can see yourself losing yourself in this drink. We'll say it that way.
It's kind of a little weird just because it's a little thick, but it tastes really good.
But by the way, the name of the song we just playing right now is so appropriate. It's called Whiskey Woes.
I like it.
Appropriate.
I mean, it's a lounge, sort of. Yeah. Do I know what usually goes into that drink, or what might be mixed with it, or is this straight up something people would drink straight?
This is something to drink. This is a mix. You have to, if you want to get wasted, you drink it straight. If you want to, you can sip it as well with a mixer.
What if we like muddled some good berries, add some the gin to it, like? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Do we? Is Quit still here? Or did he go steal with our hungry lizard?
I don't hear this scream, Steve.
As Robin
I
opens
mean,
the door and is
do
like,
I?
"No, Steve."
I don't, know.
No.
I don't think it'd be Steve that'd be screeching. Whoever he's got a hold of.
Oh right, yeah.
Well, what was your brother's name? Was it Theo? It was Theo. Very lucky to have you, Theron. It's a good name. I mean, no wonder he's so hot. Runs in the family.
I was waiting for it.
He's literally cobbled together of other parts.
He can look however we want him to look.
Bell's already said
think
he's
that's
like
up-
buff
I think that's up to 10.
Hindal.
Uh,
We'll get him some like scream for that.
friend, are you okay?
No.
Do you want to talk about it, or we can wait until tomorrow if you want to speak correct? But we will be talking about it.
And I will get your social security number.
Robin says this like telepathically or something. Like, I sense Robin has something he wants from me.
No, this is in David voice. What are you talking about?
Did you have any idea who he really was?
I mean, I figured he wasn't a good person. He was pretty awful, but I didn't realize he was that level of terrible. But now I feel entirely justified in not going forward with it. But he still deserves to die.
Oh, I don't disagree with you. I just do your parents know? Do you think that they knew who he really was or is?
Like to hope they didn't, because they were going along with it. But I am worried about them. I'm worried about my brother. I'm worried I haven't heard anything from my messages I sent about home. So, yeah, it's all very concerning. I'm very, very concerned. At this point, there's nothing I can do about that. So I just have to hope that they're fine until I can get word back or I can go and see them. But yeah, I'm very, very concerned, especially about my family. Least of all, where my city.
Well, if you would like, I may have some contacts in that area and maybe see if they know of anything, or at least can check and make sure that everybody's okay, if you'd like.
I appreciate that. I've sent messages off. I hope to hear back from them soon.
Well,
I'm always in touch with my people, so just let me know
I
if
wish
you change your mind.
I had a way to contact them directly. Same way I wish I could contact Finley directly, but until we have that kind of magic or have that capability, feel kind of limited.
Listen, the offer's there. My people are your people.
Sorry if there was a loud Mac noise as I whacked my mic.
Well then, I need new poison on my arrows, but let me know what you need and or if you don't mind helping me again, I'd appreciate it. And just tell me what I need to get, and I'll make sure and get it, and anything extra I can get for you for helping me.
Of course. I still have those glands that we got from the astral that I need to process. So plan on doing that when I get the chance. But as far as for your arrows, depending on how much I get from those, you can use some of that. Or I do remember there was that alchemist in the city that we visited. I think his name was Ensom. Can always buy some things from him that we could use.
Just let me know. I don't want to take advantage of your hospitality, your kindness in helping me. That was not the right word, but we're gonna go with it.
Dex is drunk. I know you're
I'm
not,
really
but we're just gonna say that.
And not to butt in, but as far as being concerned about your family, Ren, those three did tell us that there's some hand and eye back in Faerun we need to find. We're going to be going back there anyway. No reason we can't try and check in on them. If you want.
I appreciate that. I know Robin had a similar request about his family. So I know it feels like we're checking in on everybody's family.
Well, we were just informed that time is weird here. We can figure out how it's weird between where we are and between Sigil and Faerun. Maybe it'll work in our favor.
I would like that if we can. They're not really big on outsiders, but I think they'd be willing to make an exception. If it's me and friends.
And an arrow.
And an arrow. An arrow always helps.
So how drunk is everybody? Yet, so far. Kind of curious.
I think we got a nice buzz going on at this point.
I think we've all
If you're
got a good
drinking,
buzz.
well, everybody, I know Belle, Ren, and Zen are drinking. Bexley, have you continued drinking?
I have a drink in my cup, but I'm just looking at it.
Wets?
Sorry.
Are you still drinking?
No. If I'm not getting much of a buzz from any of it right now, I won't be drinking. But if there is free booze bottles, I'll pick the coolest looking one and stash it for a collection.
So if you're going for the cooler ones, that would definitely lead you back to the ones that we pointed out with Ren. So right now, you have your choice of. Let me get back to my notes here.
Elvish wine elixir.
Yeah.
Was it 9 steps?
Yep,
Or
9
7 steps?
9 steps is the one that has the different It's a layer. It looks like a non-layer dessert, basically. Fey wine, 9 steps, and elixir, which is the spiraling red and blue liquor.
And the gelatinous gin.
I'll
Oh,
happily.
that's firmly in Ren's grasp. Right?
It's like you want to happily share.
I think the motif of the elixir bottle would be cooler looking to me, so
Okay.
I'll grab that one.
And you're just stashing it, not drinking it.
Well, I mean, I'll take a look at it. I can take a swig.
Okay. As far as alcohol content goes, it's not the strongest at all, but it is. You basically have a nice sweet mixed drink in your hand. The equivalent of. If you down the bottle, you'd be feeling good, absolutely. But this is like one of those, hey, let's chill and have a drink kind of drinks, you know.
Nice. I'll pair it with a nice filet mignon. Nice Chianti.
Oh no. All right.
Some fava
Since
beans.
you all have questions.
I kind of fixed my technical. I can hear you better now.
Good.
Not all crackly.
As far as you all talking, sipping your drinks, or swigging your drinks, as some goes, I need Zenvel and Ren all to make con saves for me.
Do I have disadvantage or anything for having poisoned my drink?
Disadvantage.
Cool. Oh. Sweet.
Darn it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Rin's dead.
Oh.
Zen, what'd you get?
22.
22. You're not feeling it.
I had an 18 and a natural 20, so
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
yeah. Disadvantage was painful.
All right, Vel. Okay. You're getting the warm feeling, but you're not getting drunk at all. Ren,
15.
you're a little better. I mean, like you're feeling it because the DC is going up the
That's
more you
appropriate.
drink. So you're getting a little smiley. The cheeks are getting a little flush. You're feeling it. You're feeling it.
So it's just me drinking.
Well, you're drinking. You drinking.
Yeah, drank.
Drank. You're
I'm drinking
drinking.
that drink.
Yeah. The others are drinking. You're drinking.
Hop over to Zen. So, burning your hometown, traveling to my hometown, traveling to Robin's hometown. Are there any other hometowns we need to go to?
We're already in my hometown.
This one's our hometown. We're not burning it though. I think we like this one.
No. This is good.
All right. Well, if I remember correctly, we just left Vel's home county? I don't know. But we're definitely going back and killing that guy, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay.
But Belle, you're not from there. It's just very similar. Can I ask where you're from? Or I was like, I know my hometown is, not big on outsiders. Yours is the same way. I will completely understand that. Well, that's understandable. That's understandable. I'm sure. I think we've all have part of that. Ooh, do you not normally look like a regular elf? And I point at Zen, I'm like, that kind of elf?
Oh my God.
Cover just pour you more drink.
He just watches it, goes, just
Bloop, bloop.
yeah. It's not chunky. It's
Bloop, bloop. Mm-hmm.
no.
That's what I was asking. I was like, oh, is it like Jello?
Oobleck. That was it. I was trying to think of like, what is it called? An oobleck. It moves like an oobleck.
Okay, yeah. Not really, but
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking of. It's just like if you
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
it's like slowly.
Feels like it's
A little
hurrying the
faster
entire
than
way
that.
down.
and the more you drink, the more it coats. Like your throat. And, you know, the more you drink, Rin, you notice that the more you become numb, like to the burning sensation. So it's almost like encouraging you to drink more.
This is about to be an emo, like, got so numb. Like,
My
Well,
brain just
everyone
caught
has-
up. My brain just caught up to that. Sorry. Okay. So if you all want to continue talking, please do. Just let me know what you want to do.
Does anyone have any good memories from where they're from or before we met? It just sounds like everybody has like doom and gloom and no one had a happy day in their life. Anything?
I mean,
A friend, a memory, something?
the days weren't bad here. They weren't bad at all, honestly. Just kind of mundane for someone not a lot of money earned. Either work boring jobs, work shady jobs, or don't be here. Go somewhere else. Pick a random door
Okay.
or jump to a random portal. Or jump off
I
the
said
edge.
not
That'll send you
dooming-
somewhere. Well, it's not gloom and
Yeah.
doom. It's not gloom and doom. It was a nice life.
You don't have a fun story or a good memory besides working crappy jobs and going through random doors to
What
find
is
new places?
what is a crappy job for Quetz?
That's a fair question.
I mean, are there any of the servants in here currently?
They're about. You can flag one down if you so choose.
Or dismiss
mean,
them if we need to?
No. Let's just say that these guys are lucky. Working for these three, that's great. That's awesome. Sometime you're on rotation. You're either with a crew of other workers going through from different lords' house. Like, let's say they come back in for a summer retreat in Sigil. Maybe they're just fresh out of the plane of fire and they just want to hang out and throw a party. So you come in, you work with it. Sometimes you meet nice people. Sometimes you feel, asshats. There's a lot of them. They're from all over. And you can't speak the language most of the time. Sometimes they like that. They make fun of you. But most everything can kill you at one of these parties. Honestly, just learn to serve the hors d'oeuvres and kind of live vicariously through their conversation until you get bored, and then you just walk through a random door and then you're somewhere else.
And
Sigil
then
is
what's
fun.
been your favorite door to walk through and end up?
The door to up until
I am
Oh.
I really
seriously.
didn't have to do much to walk in. I literally just fell out of the sky on top of him. And then he landed on top of me after teleporting out of the sky. You know what? I think we're pretty even on that one now. Huh.
Robin's not around. He walked off, remember?
Oh, yeah. Me personally, I did out of character, this is where I couldn't hear much of what was going on. So, but, yeah, okay, I do know that now.
Well, what about you, Zen? No. we got a sneak peek and understand, well, roughly understand the reasons for leaving, but any good memories, or at least once you started living over the bar, any good bar stories or anything like that?
Not really. I get up, I get a job, do said job, try not to get caught doing said job, and go back to bed. And do it all over again.
How did you become a bard? Why did you choose to become a bard?
Because people let their guard down around bards.
So it sounds like every decision you've made has been very strategic for a end goal purpose.
Pretty much. You know,
It must be a
lot
rough
of
way to
people like
live.
to hear their self-talk. And
Yeah.
if they think you're going to be the person to listen and let them talk, they'll stay alive.
Is that why you're very stoic and don't talk a lot?
We'll say that's part of the reason.
Any other part?
Is best kept to myself for the time being.
Cool. There is a chance that the mighty Zen will open up and accept us as friends.
Or a chance I'll get opened up and have something tear my soul out and eat it.
Okay, that says more than, I think you realize, though. Well,
I really hope it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, so do we. Obviously, we kind of like you around.
Is there a real threat of that happening?
Blink twice if the answer is yes.
I blink 3 times and just sip my drink.
So is it just you and your mother that work at the bar?
My mom doesn't work at the bar.
Or did she?
Where'd you get that idea?
I don't know. I thought I remember that from long ago. Sorry. I just remember the bar and you there, and don't scratch that.
Well,
Is it just you and your mom up here? How about that?
It just happened.
I don't know. Bryn, go ahead.
I don't. It's just the internet.
I heard a glitch in the Matrix.
Same. That's what I heard too. So ignore. Go ahead.
Bexley, ask your question.
Oh my gosh.
Good God Almighty! Oh, ask your modified question. I believe the question was: is it just you and your mother?
Yeah.
You were gonna get it. Nope, can't say that. Twitch. Never mind. We'll wait.
For all intents and purposes, yes.
Well, that's what's keeping things in a good perspective, then I'm happy, but not sorry.
Don't be. Most of my surviving family's a bunch of assholes.
Ah, well, in that case.
They're the reason
That
we're the
changes
only 2
everything.
left.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. That's rough.
You remember when
I've
we were
always
in
been
the
on board
Underdark?
and going, yeah.
You remember that family we came across when we were on our way to the halls? You remember the guys walking with them?
Yeah.
One of them
You
was
can felt
responsible
pretty
for
badly
burning down
about
our
him.
house
Oh.
and was carrying a trophy of it.
Oh, no. Is he family?
He wasn't. His matriarch's my aunt.
Oh. Oh. Is that normal? Where are you from?
Yep.
Doesn't. I was always told that family are supposed to look out for each other. I don't understand why that's normal.
Because Lolf finds it funny.
Not. I'm so sorry. I can understand why you left and why we're gonna go back and burn it down. Is there anyone in your family that's not bad? Present company and your mother excluded, of course. Like anyone else that you can trust?
Probably not.
Sure.
Mom was the only one to make it out of that house.
No. How long have y'all been away from there?
As long as I've been alive.
Oh, so you weren't raised there. Is that your first time back? Or first time there?
If I had been raised there, best case scenario, I'd have been a weapon for some matriarch. A disposable weapon. More likely, I'd have had a collar on.
Oh, no. Why?
1, because I'm male. 2, because I'm not a pureblood.
It happened to
Died.
In the fire?
No idea. He died before I was born. And I was born on the surface.
Do they know you're still alive or that you exist?
Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
probably not. My mom, by now, probably.
What do you mean? Are there people looking for her?
If they weren't before, they probably will be soon.
Oh,
When we
your
left,
parting gift?
yeah. When we left, I left a mark on that wall of our family sigil. Our house's emblem. By all accounts, it shouldn't exist anymore. So once they fixed the catastrophe that we left at that hall of whatever it was called, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah.
You talk about where you found the rod piece?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
It's okay. That would definitely be off the top of my head. Something. Good gracious. Web's Edge.
Yes. Whenever they clean up the mess we left behind at Web's Edge, they'll start investigating. Have it ready. And eventually, somebody will probably find that mark And when they do, they'll start asking questions in the city. First and foremost, how did it get there? And how did my aunt let it happen when she claimed everyone died? Which is how she got the position she's in.
Was your mom matriarch?
Nope. That would have been my grandmother.
So why target your mom?
Because everything in Menzoberranzan is about getting power by putting someone else down, making them a scapegoat, making them a target, making everyone else think that Wolf favors you more than she favors them.
People just accept that. They
They
don't try and
thrive on it.
change. That's messed up.
It's a game of power in every sense of the word.
Power doesn't always mean taking advantage of people.
Nah, just
That was
for
more
them,
like
it
a
just
just
means having more power than the person next to you. Whether that be the power to tell them what to do, to burn them to a crisp, or to stab them in the back.
Does your mom know that we went there?
Yep, I told her. Well, I sent her a message.
is she safe?
How good of a fighter would you say I am?
You're not. And Bexley's saying this with like a smirk on her face. I mean, you're probably one of the top level of people I've met. You know.
How much
she
damage did
trained
you
me.
do?
Huh?
He trained me.
Okay, so yeah, she's safe. Oh god. Okay, sorry. My headphone cable is very short, and I just like jerked myself back. Well, that's good to know. I'm sure that definitely helped the situation of being gone a little bit, or hopefully it helps a little bit. Have you been trained your whole life? Or were you ever able to just be a kid?
What's the difference?
You know? I personally don't know. Great stories though. Playing, joking, laughing, having friends. I'm like you. Guess I wouldn't know. At least know the difference.
But you don't remember. Do you not remember? I know we probably talked about this and I just can't remember. As I'm saying, do you remember? I was like, did you have missing memories?
Yes.
So do you
I don't know.
remember? You don't remember growing up, or?
I remember, or I know of after a certain age, I think. But I don't know if they're real or not.
And
I don't know.
what is it you do
I don't-
remember?
Lot of fighting. That's it. For everything. Being chosen. But not Not like Omater chose me. Chose him. But I don't know what for. Like certain parts don't exist anymore to me. Not that not fuzzy or anything, it's just not there. Almost like who I am now is picked and chosen for me of what I'm supposed to be. So when I say I don't know, not that I don't remember, it's I don't know. What I told you is about all I do know. But what I do remember is wanting to find information. That's how I got in with the group that I was with before. I was very good at retrieving information. Being able to not remember things or be new to the world. Look at things like a wild-eyed little fairy. That has its advantages when people think that they're just protecting an innocent little fairy that doesn't know anything. I was very good at my job. Let's just put it that way. And I have a lot of contacts because a lot of people that owes me favors too. That's what I do remember. And then I met y'all. And well, then I died and got portaled somewhere and lived in a cocoon and, you know, everything that's happened since. Yeah. So I guess I'm like you then. I don't know what it's like, or at least what the difference is. Okay. What's everyone's favorite weapon?
At about this time, what most of you all would recognize as a winter Aladdin, dressed in the same porter's outfit that the others are dressed in, walks in and has two pieces of rolled up parchment, one in each hand. And he looks at all of you and says, I apologize for disturbing you, but at this time, the lady asked me to deliver these before you turn it. I believe this one is for you. And hands the one in his left hand to Bexley. And then he turns to Ren and says, Ren, this one is for you.
Accept it, open it.
Thank you.
And then he just nods slightly and turns on one heel and walks out. Ren, I'm going to send you what yours says.
Ooh, secret messages.
Kind of look over at Ren with like a shrug, like, what is happening?
And Bexley, I will send you yours.
reading through the scroll, waiting for what makes sense.
And I will let you do with the information what you will.
Oh, I just turned the scroll around. I'm like, handing it to people. I wish.
Sure, I'll
wish
take it
Robin-
and read it.
Yeah, I was like, I wish Robin was here since Robin made the initial request. That says that. Oh, you can read it. You can say it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say what you read on the scroll since you are making it. Yeah. Since you are making it public knowledge. Zen, you read that contact has been made. Hints of Finley have been found, but no location as of yet. He is alive to the best of their knowledge, but almost as if he is hiding or being hidden.
Okay. I will pass it to Quetz. That's
This is it? Like, pretty... Who are their agents? What are we... I mean, it's fine, Vellum. I'm not gonna lie. The penmanship is amazing. Do we have the name of the location?
There has been no location pinpointed yet, is what the note says.
So if he's hiding, why, where, if he's being hidden, who is hiding him? I thought he was just stuck on a different. Yeah, exactly. I was like, if he was stuck, I understand. I just assumed he was stuck on a different plane all this time, in a spot where he just couldn't get back. This makes it seem like there's something bigger, darker.
Well, Cosmic Cub Scouts 101, when you're in a foreign or alien plane of existence, trying to hide yourself from natural predators, pretty good. Maybe he's not being hidden by anyone else other than himself. Maybe he's like living out in the cave, like a Cro-Magnon man with his spells and a giant dinosaur bone, fending off monsters.
I'm surprised he's would have survived this long, then.
I'm not. He seemed like a solid sword.
For now, let's just...
I'm saying this is above table, not Brian.
I know.
He's a bard turned wizard with like what level wizard?
Hey, that was the last time we saw him.
Right? Hopefully there's been some growth in the meantime.
It's been a few years, yeah.
Now you can wield that dinosaur bone. Like, it's picked up a few levels of fighter.
I mean, it could have been even longer depending on how time works.
Yeah.
True. Oh gosh,
it could
I know
have
we
been like
did
20
joke about
minutes.
that.
Maybe he's like a ripped zaddy now. With a big
Hey,
old Gandalf beard.
yes.
Or
I
he
think the
hasn't
joke was he's
changed
like
the day.
80. He's still
I'm
a
sorry,
child.
what did you say?
That he's
He's
like either
either-
the same age, like Terrace just said, or I said he's like 80 years old or something, and I'm like, no.
You missed the best
Everybody's
years of his life.
face.
He's still hot. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is still good news, though. This is still good news.
We know he's
Yeah.
alive, which we
He's
weren't sure
alive.
of before.
Yeah.
We know wherever he is, at least in some sense, he's safe from harm.
I'll drink to that.
And if they're looking for him and they've found out this much, then maybe it's only a matter of time till they can pinpoint where he is and we can go get him.
And you know we're gonna find him. We're not gonna stop at anything until we do. You know that.
Oh, I know. What? So I was like, would you? You're the most well-traveled cosmically of all of us, would you have a better idea of like how to get in touch? Or because I was like,
Ronnie,
oh no.
I would like to use various magics to make a sensory deprivation tank
Oh my god.
Oh no.
with some potent hallucinogenics, a dream walking, and some divination. We may yet be able to find Fair Finley. Or go mad in the process.
That's gonna
Assuming
take
you
some
haven't
time to create a tank. Sensory deprivation.
I'll just use. I can use mold earth, just like shape an egg tank. Just create water, salinated water.
What about your
Get in
egg
there.
or your a geo place?
I don't want to fill that with water.
Just fill it with water. Turn it into like a hot tub. Multi-purpose.
But like water's always leaking out of the rock in my pocket now.
It's always in the front pocket too. We're like, ooh, but it's
Yeah.
like
It's
Yeah.
definitely water.
Yeah.
it's definitely water.
Although it's probably like it's like a cranberry pond full of good berries in there.
Well,
Um,
actually, what did? Oh, go ahead, Ronnie.
Oh, I was gonna say. Go ahead, Beck. Go ahead and ask Bexley. I have to do some research real quick.
On deprivation shake tanks and D&D. Bexley, is everything okay?
Yeah, I had asked about a while ago. I got a map, a partial map of a monastery, and just asking if there was any help on figuring out kind of what it was, where it was, or anything like that. So just basically the whole still working on it, nothing yet. Nothing. Unfortunately, nothing fun. But yours is definitely a lot more informative than mine.
So yours is very uninformative.
Very, very uninformative. But
Well, they
news is
confirmed
still
it's
news, right?
somewhere real, right?
Yeah, so it is something. Just not
just-
much else. It was just a fraction of the map or of the floor. Oh well. They said they're gonna keep trying.
Are you
What-
gonna
Celebrate
finish
in this-
that one?
Sure.
Did you take? Oh, you took the elixir one, not the 9-step one. I was gonna say, what color are you on right now? But it was that one. But
Why don't I just picked it because it has the helixy body with the cancer.
go over, pick up the 9-step one. I was like, we each drink a color.
Oh my!
Pass it over to Zen first.
Oh boy. Is that how this
You
bottle
either-
works, Ronnie?
You either
If
have to drink the lair, or you have to tell us something about yourself.
You know what? I'll drink. What's the first layer?
Wasn't it yellow? I think it was yellow.
It was red.
Oh, red.
Red? Cool. Does it just, when you pour it, does it just pour out that one layer, or does it magically pour out all 9?
Have you poured it yet?
I will pour.
Pours out all 9.
Oh, darn.
Well, there goes your game. And pouring it out like a shot, I'll take a shot.
if you puke it, do all the colors come up like a rainbow?
It's the rainbow vomit emoji.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Um, how do I explain this? I had it down, but so as you're drinking it, you've never tasted anything like it before. It isn't pungent, but it is flowery. It is sweet with a little bit of heat to it. With a bit of a bitter taste at the just a and it's not as strong as the Chult Fire Swill, but it's pretty potent.
Well, they'll definitely get the job done. And I'll pass the ball on to the I'll pass it to Vel.
David, I sent you.
What?
Vel, you are past the bottle with the 9 layers of colors.
It looks pretty. Must taste good.
Not bad.
Do we just
Little
drink
sweet,
this
little
straight
bitter.
up, or do we need to mix it up or you stir it? Do we need to drink it a particular way?
I just took it as a shot.
Do you get a part of every color?
Yes.
He says yes. I was hoping it'd be like layers, like those sand things you made as kids, like in a bottle with the different color sands. That's what I was picturing, and then Ronnie was like, "Oh, it's a hand."
Actually, colored
Daryl.
liqueurs for bartending, the colors are you can actually stack them in layers like that. They don't they'll mix into each other unless you force them.
Wow.
See, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Swirl it a little bit and then take a shot.
Did you swirl it? The colors don't mix.
No, I was just doing it and take a shot. Just to,
Well, I'm just saying it.
Not
you
at
notice
all.
that
Even,
not at all. It just
not making a swirl at all.
Well, they do swirl around, but they swirl around in their layers.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Once again, this is nothing like you've ever tasted. It,
Anything good about it?
it'll get you there. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just an odd flavor.
While they're
I took a drink.
Are you passing?
Sounds like a good idea.
Are you holding it?
Holding on to the bottle.
Well, I mean, I'll get a drink and then I'll pass it on.
Okay.
I think Ren's probably next to me right now, right?
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
Yeah. Pass it to Ren.
while they're passing the bottle, can I roll stealth sneak out of the room?
Sure.
You know what's funny is like just sidebar. I wish I could do that IRL sometimes when I just like don't want to be in a conversation anymore in a meeting. Just be like roll stealth, fade into the
and
ether,
just yoink out. Yeah.
Yep.
If
I got a
anybody can do
17.
it.
I got a 17.
Okay.
You get caught.
Yeah. We all see it.
I was gonna
We all
say
see it, like, where are you going? You're next.
not quite enough to get up by most everybody with their passives.
Okay.
Is it time to call it a night?
I'll
Looks like it is for some of us.
I'll be right back. I think it's starting to catch up to me. I will return though.
Deception check.
Please roll low. Please roll low.
24.
No, darn it. How much your deception
She-
so high?
She looks very ill to all of you.
Oh, do you need me to come with you? Are you okay?
No, I just gotta relieve some earlier decisions. I'll be back, I hope.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
yep.
Uh-oh.
Honey bladder. Honey
And then
bear bladder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Am I out of the dodge now?
Yes. Plets, are you taking a drink of the 9 layer?
Yeah. Take a drink of the 9 layers.
It tastes very familiar to you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Which layer tastes most familiar?
Oh, it all tastes the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like Grandma's 7 bean casserole.
Make a history check.
For Grandma's 7 bean casserole, here we
No,
go.
for the liquor.
I got a 7, baby.
Can't quite place it, but it does taste familiar to you.
Nice.
All
I
right.
wasn't paying attention to the label last time.
Nah. As you all are continuing drinking on, sharing the bottle, talking, Bexley, where are you headed? Is this something that
Yes.
Okay.
I am splitting down to Robin. And I'm flittering. And I knock on the door. Like, Robin, Bexley, are you awake? I'm gonna knock again, a little louder. And kind of knock again, like progressively getting a little louder.
Yeah. Yes, come in.
I squeak at the door. I didn't want to wake you up, but I felt like this was urgent to tell you, or at least that you would want to know, and I didn't want to wait tomorrow morning. I've got some information for you. My contacts have gotten back. Good
Okay.
news. Your family is fine. They're laying low. But there are rumors of a great evil that are in the area. Something about an artifact that people are looking for. But there's also the entire continent obviously is in danger. But as I said, your family's fine. They're safe. They're laying low. I know I've been promising you information, so I wanted to get it to you as quickly as I could. Do you know anything about this artifact?
Well, waking me up in the middle of the night when it feels like to give me that information was a decision. But yes, it was definitely a choice. I will not be going back to sleep, I don't think, anytime soon. No, I have absolutely no idea. Since the last thing I heard when I ran away was to protect them, and that they was to make sure that they would not all be killed on because of another individual blaming something on me. No, I have absolutely no idea. Since the last thing I knew, I was just a mild medic for the community. A minor medic, not a mild medic. I don't know what a mild medic would be.
A mild-mannered medic.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
mild
thinking.
manner.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
But by night, he's like breaking necks.
Yeah.
He's a freedom fighter in the resistance.
It's Robin when he
I'm
puts on a
sorry.
pair of glasses.
Mhm. Yep,
She's
that's right.
Go ahead, Bexley.
Wait.
I'm sorry for waking you up. I really wanted to let you know that your family's safe. So, the rest of it probably could have waited, but again, I wanted to
Alright.
let you know your family's safe.
I do appreciate it. I am. There's less of the snark filter if you wake me up from sleep.
Trust me, I understand. I can keep digging. Or
Yes. I would appreciate it, yes. Anything that would help to just know at least priorities are the good of our realms, but as soon as that is addressed, I will be taking my leave, I'm sure, to check that. Or if we're able to swing by that would be better, but, you know.
Well,
Priorities.
just like Ren and just like Zen, you're not doing this alone. We're all gonna have your back. But I did tell my contacts to always keep me informed of your family. But that is their first priority. To keep an eye on them and make sure everything's safe. But I'll continue digging. Is there anything else? Maybe you can try and get them a message.
Let them know if you're able to get them a message. That'd be great. Just let them know that I am alive. I've always thought of them and have kept away theoretically to keep them safe. Hope they're well.
Let them know. And when you're ready, any more information that I have, will help me be able to help you. But I know it takes a while for everyone to open up in this group, but
Oh, no. I mean, well, maybe, yes, but for me, I'm an open book. What did you need to know? I really don't have, secrets.
well, you said that a certain someone, I know you mentioned the merchant. Was there somebody else or someone more that I need to tell my people about?
Well, you might need to look for the, I believe the last name was Amari? Something like that. In the Trolton and in Nyanzaru, the Amari, I believe, is the family name. I could be wrong, but that was the child that I was. In this area, they would actually be more of a younger adolescent. They were not a child, but they did not. They were going to pull through, but they had the family had power, and another rival family, didn't like that, so they did not let him continue to exist and blamed it on me.
Oh. Okay.
So it was either I leave to make it seem as I ran away from the crime, or my entire family dies. And if I ever show my face again, then I was not actually running away, and I am not dead. And thus the rest of my family died. So that's the whole story.
So the child or adolescent, he died from someone else and then the merchants blamed you?
Yes, because I was helping to treat him. I was starting to get rather well known for medicine. And which is why the nobles started to reach out to me.
I'm so sorry.
It is life. Good and the bad.
Seems to be a running theme with all of us. Right.
But thank you, and yes, I hope you don't mind. It was actually, I should ask, was that it as of right now?
That's all I have right now. I'll get this message back out as quickly as I can.
I appreciate it. I also hope this does not sound too rude, but I'd like to be alone.
Go back to... No, I understand. I try and get some sleep again. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to make a something to force me to knock out, but thank you.
Alright. And then I'm assuming he closes the door in my face.
Oh no, I mean, I never got out of bed because Modesty, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm.
Oh, things we didn't even know about your character.
I don't know. I mean, like wearing PJs. I just assume like,
okay.
we're like the covered. It's just
Sure.
like nope.
Just
your first
The covers up to
PJs.
the chin, clutching pearls.
Yeah, it's a PG-13, so you got the covers up to the neck. Yeah, everything.
I just like to imagine
Alright.
you were posing as like, and then it's Bexley walking in, you're like, oh, never mind, covers. Like,
Well, no, Robin would know that's not that is definitely not Quest, because Quest would be like knock knock knock. Would you be like kick the door open like?
rose in between your teeth, like.
I don't know the number of times
hover,
Bexley
so I don't
knocked.
think- Oh,
I'm just picturing that scene, the Big Bang Theory.
Oh,
Sheldon knocking on the door.
no.
Oh yeah.
Robin,
Like,
Not Robin.
Robin.
Not Robin.
I make sure to hover very slowly off the ground, like after in, so he doesn't Robin math perception on me while he's sleeping.
I was legitimately thinking like, would Robin be like? I was gonna roll a percentile dice. I was thinking for like, do I have a dagger under my pillow?
Oh,
and just chuck it at her head.
Do you?
Yeah.
Would you?
But
not?
you did the. But you knocked. So I was like, okay, intruder's not going to knock.
All right. As the night goes on, the bottle becomes slowly emptier, and unless there are other things that you would like to address before the night ends, I will say beds start calling, eyes get droopy, vision gets blurred for some, and you all, unless there's something else you need to address, I would imagine you all would go to your chambers, each of your room.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, with that, everyone but Terrace, everybody but Zen, we're going to go to a break. So,
oh.
David, stay a little bit close by because I'm going to have you put us on an actual break because I'm afraid of touching anything in my setup right now.
Okay, I'll put us on
I
BRB.
don't want it all clattered down. I'm just going to give you shoot you a text. Okay.
I mean, honestly, I'll just take my headphones off and I'll just watch the camera.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, do you just need to take his headphones off, or?
Yeah, everybody just take your headphones off then.
All right, I'll put us on a BRB.
Oh.
Be right back.
No.
Oh.
This is for
Secrets
Sorry.
for me.
secrets just for
Okay.
for Zen. So go ahead. Everybody else can
Yeah.
take your headphones. Zen, as you go into your trance for the night, because you don't quite sleep,
Mhm.
being half elf, you have your choice in that. Really, I think is what we canonically said. Being, wow, there is a lot going on with whoever that is.
I think it's Tim's mic. Is something's happening on his end.
You begin to drift away, but as some nights your rest is dreamless, this one begins with a pinpoint of light that grows larger and larger and larger until your vision is completely whited out, and then a blast of cold air hits you. And you find yourself, after a moment, in a very familiar location. And as you look around, you know exactly where you are. The caverns where you first met your patron. Before you, a pair of eyes change from yellow to red to an icy blue. And you feel dread and familiarity wash over. And that familiar voice says around to you and around you all at once, I see what you brought, and I am pleased. For the moment. And you know in your core that he is referencing Strahd's essence. This is a being I knew nothing of. And it is what displeases me is in the matter of what you're dealing with now, he is a speck of dust. What can you tell me about whom you chase?
Based on everything we've been told and learned so far,
Bow!
With saying his name here, draw Vecna's attention.
That is
to my patron.
You would get the feeling that you're being in the presence of your patron. You might be okay. Sorry, I thought you were addressing him, but he is going to roar, your patron is going to roar at you to bow your head as you speak. You speak.
Which, of course, he does. He has, the moment he realized where he was, he dropped to a knee and has not lifted his eyes from the floor. The Wizard's 3 Sigil apparently used a spell seeking warriors that could face a being who seeks to dominate the multiverse. His name, we have learned in our travels, in our journeys, that speaking its name can draw their attention. He's been described as, at one point, some sort of mage who sacrificed his arm and an eye for power.
And as you're kneeling, you hear what you can only assume is claw on stone, and then a loud crash as one skeletal hand from your patron appears and draws forward. Look at.
He will raise his head and look.
And at that moment, you see the head of the Dracolich that is your patron appear, but looking different from the first time you saw. Now you see who I truly am. You see a bony, almost rotted figure with the white scales and flesh falling from this massive Dracolich. I gave you just a touch of my power. Going forward, you will represent who I am. Going forward, you will pay homage to me in what you do and who you are. And you realize now that this is not what you thought was a black Dracolich, but it is a white Dracolich that you met all those years ago. My name, my true name, you are not yet worthy to speak, but you will refer to me as Ice. Take a mote of who I am and the power that I give. And one skeletal claw from the left arm of this dragon appears forward, and your veins fill with ice, and you are impossible cold. To the point of it being painful. And it takes you to your limits. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a dirty 20.
The urge to scream rises up, but you're able to hold it back, showing strength in front of your patron, showing that you are worthy of whatever she is giving. And it intensifies and intensifies. Where once you burn and destroyed, you will now freeze and make brittle. Do you have, remind me, do you already have the Armor of Agatha spell?
I do not.
You do now. As a free spell.
Okay.
It will take one of your pack slots to cast, but you will be granted that extra spell. Your acid damage is now cold damage.
Okay. Does this up the stage of the rapier?
It does.
Okay. He all but bites his tongue to keep himself from screaming at the pain. And the moment it passes, he basically prostrates himself again.
Bring me more.
By your will, I will see it done. Lady Ice.
And she slides back into the darkness, and that white light comes over your eyes. And you immediately wake up in your bed back in Sigil. Freezing cold. The tips of your fingers feel icy. The rapier blade is now cold to the touch. And you grow tired once again.
He will lay there for a good while, just trying to get his heartbeat back under control. Looking around the room for any sign that anything has changed, or that anyone may have noticed and come to check on him.
It seems that everything happened wherever you were and not here.
He will nod to himself, look over or summon the rapier to him, and lay it against his bed as he. Actually, no, because he'll get out of bed. Because
Okay.
I don't think that this is one of those nights where he's not going to sleep. He's going to embrace that trance. He
Okay.
doesn't want. He knows his position, and right now he's just scared of going back into a dream. So he's going to trance instead of sleeping the rest of the
Okay.
night.
Perfect.
And just facing the rapier.
The rapier's hilt looks like is it a kind of a basket hilt, or what is it?
It was a sort of basket hilt, but it had a pseudo dragon skull on it as like part of the pommel.
Pommel, right. When I ask these questions, I know the answer, but I just don't want to get it wrong. Hanging slightly from, it's almost as if it is melted, but it looks like small icicles decorate the bottom of that basket. Just as a hint. And as you go ahead.
No.
And as you go back into your trance, I'm going to wave at everybody that can see me.
I don't think any of them are paying attention.
They're not paying attention. They all went to rest. I'm going to ask David to take us to a break. And if you're watching, we'll be right back. As soon as I get this typed out.
I hear something about being typed out.
Yeah, I was texting you. Could you take us on out to a break? You don't mind?
Oh, I can do.
I appreciate that.
myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody true, I know I've been just memories. Since you were totally separate, you let me blow my mind. Someone's got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Like finishing this melody, this feels like a necessity. So this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you.
right, we should be back. Oh,
I'm
I
watching
forgot.
us
I
all
put every.
teleport in.
I gotta put our camera back on for everybody because I forgot I disabled it while we were. Oh,
Well,
There we
Terrace and I were talking. Yes.
yes.
I did. I came back and put my headphones on because I saw like Mikey and Angela, and I was like, "Oh, are we done?" And I put it on and went, "Nope, nope." I was like, "Never mind."
All right.
That.
Keep watching.
There we
take
go.
Rest and come back.
I know, right? It's like
Really
it's
funny.
weird little like flashy flash. All right, there we go. We're good. Everybody's back.
We're good. All right. Getting back into it. Y'all had a heck of a night. Rin. Zen and Bell. Actually, no, Zen, you're fine.
Mm.
Rin and Vel, make me Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
And Quetz,
Yes.
because you were drinking too.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Yes.
Please get it one.
I will start with Vel.
Oops.
12. Okay. Rin.
13.
Okay. Quet.
I got a 27.
27.
Oh, jeez.
Quet, you are cheerful
Oh,
and
God,
perky
please.
this morning.
Indubitably.
Rin and Vel, you are annoyed with Quetz's cheerful perkiness.
Sounds
Because you're
about right.
just a little hungover. Not enough to make you exhausted, but you're right there. You're like, stop. Check the-
I
All
have
right.
coffee.
Coffee flavored good berry.
Mhm.
Very true.
Ah. I didn't even notice, but that was all real. I heard you
More-
chuckle. I was wondering what that was about. Mikey, if you'll double check video, please.
Oh.
Thanks. Oh, you're good.
Oh.
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Yay.
You were eating one of the leaves constantly. You're just frozen there because you just happened to be like open. You were opening your mouth to say something, and you were like looking over. I'm like, oh, you're trying to eat a leaf.
Morning breaks. You all wake up. Once again, there is basically a buffet laid out for you of various breakfast foods of various planes. But you do have the normal, sausage, bacon, bread, fresh baked bread. Why is that hard for me to say?
9 p.m. on a Sunday.
Various juices, a carafe of water, the whole spread. As you each wake up, I will let you decide, starting with Bexley, what you do in the morning.
I go and hand one of the porters, or ask one of the porters if they could make a letter for me before heading down the road.
You find the half orc that you're accustomed to, and he just looks at it and goes, "Mail it." Sure. I'll run to the post right now. Or I could give it to the Wizards 3. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
And he just
Yes,
smiles
that, please.
and then walks away with it, holding it up like this the entire time.
Thank you.
He doesn't acknowledge thank you. He just walks off.
I'll walk back in my room again and real quick say a quick prayer to touch base and make sure that, Elmater's back with me instead of disconnected again.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I thought you were saying something.
Oh no, I was just thinking that was my next. After that, I guess. Would you like me to say a prayer?
What?
All I can think about is the book "Are You There, God?" Me, Margaret.
Okay, you're done now.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright. Elmater, I just wanted to make sure that you were here. Kinda lost connection with you. They said that gods weren't a thing there where we were, and I don't know how this thing works, but I kinda that I feel alone without you. Weird. I've been alone, but I'm rambling. I just wanted to see if you were back, or if I could connect with you or to you again. Because a lot happened. I don't know how to process it, but yeah. If I have to roll, let me know, because I have to move the cat
No.
off of my mic. Oh,
Just
mouse.
put him in the dog crate.
Yeah.
He's in the dog crate so much during the workday because of all the meetings.
As you're praying, how do you pray? Do you sit on the edge of your bed? Do you, while kicking your little fairy feet? Do you kneel? What do you do?
Kind of just does whatever.
Stands there like
Very.
hands up. I don't know what to do with my hands or what.
I mean, kind of probably sitting on the bed, kind of like pacing, or not pacing, but kind of like kicking her, like looking around, like waiting for like something to come through and like look at her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
As you're sitting there, in the corner of your room, you see some movement, and you see a little white mouse run out, and it kind of scrambles, darts out right up to you, within at least 3 feet of you, stops and sits back on its haunches with its arms up, and looks at you dead in the eyes, and cocks its head.
Oh shit.
Elmater?
And you just hear a little squeak from the mouse, like, no? But you are overcome with a sense of calm. And oddly enough, compassion. And it goes back down on all fours again and cocks his head to the other side and scurries off through the crack of the door that you left a little bit open. And you get the feeling that he can hear you, and he is listening. That connection is there.
Welcome back. I've missed you. Thank you for the sign. I'm gonna go eat now.
Robin and Quetz.
Since Robin went to bed early, like about, I don't know how long that all took, maybe 1 to 2 hours.
Roughly,
I'd probably say
an hour.
So I would say I've already been up for an hour and I'm down 1 medicine making. That's there with the grinding wheel.
Okay. You did discover that your ingredients were delivered to your door this morning in a perfectly wrapped parcel.
Not having to spend money.
Okay. What?
Probably, yeah. Just at the dinner table or breakfast table now.
Breakfast table. Okay.
I'll go over and do the morning hello and training with Steve.
Okay.
Abandoned room.
It's not as trash as it usually is.
Yay! Puzzle solved.
It seems he has taken to, for lack of a better term, defecating in one corner of it, and not everywhere.
We'll do some. We'll work on some training roles with him.
Let's do some animal handling checks.
While he rolls that, but have you guys ever seen the video of a hippo doing its reaction when it gets scared, when it relieves itself? At the
You mean
same
like
time?
a dachshund? The dog?
Kind of.
You mean where?
where they spread poop everywhere?
Yep, where the
this?
tail goes, and it goes, and it's just like in a giant, like 180-degree arc.
No.
It's
Yep.
like that old.
No.
It's
and
like
now
that
I'm
old
smart.
lawn
Thank
toy
you.
with the hose that they had to ban, but it throws poop. Head.
Yes.
So I have a 27 for a +10 battle. Yeah.
Okay. Were you trying to?
Working on actually keeping him more in check.
Okay.
Like staying with me so he doesn't just run off on his own without.
He seems to respond positively to these to commands now. You're still a little aware that he may see the random halfling and still be tempted to run and
Yeah, that's what we're
try
gonna
to
work
feast.
on.
Yeah. But you feel like you could, like, you are making major progress with that. Major progress. He's more of a pet now than he was, I guess you could say. More of an animal companion than than a wild animal. So yeah, you're making progress. You can actually pet him without fear of losing an arm. Or almost losing an arm. You can, try. My mind keeps going back to dogs. I mean, you wouldn't be able to teach a lizard to sit, really, but basic commands like come here, wait, things like that are getting much easier to convey.
Well, he's a subterranean lizard. I'm hoping I can simply sit on the ceiling.
I mean, you point and he'll go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Every opportunity when he's out there with me is training up. So,
Yeah.
See it like that.
So I'll
But,
make
he'll
the
get a
odd
little
roll for
extra
him.
bacon.
Okay. That one roll that
And then
goes awry, and then he's just like, "Ooh."
Yeah, I was about to say another halfling with the little shoestring.
I can't. I don't know if does Sigil have like a newspaper? Do we have a Blurbs Day Times or something?
Blurbs Day is not a thing.
I mean,
yeah, it's more of like thin parchment than it is like what we would know a rolled up newspaper.
okay.
But I mean, you get enough of them, you can make a good whopping stick out of it if that's what you want.
No, I wanted to read it while I enjoy strange coffee while Robin crafts stuff at the table.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could do that.
Looking for missing persons.
Yeah. And if he gets out of hand, I'll get the spray bottle and I'll roll up the newspaper.
Alrighty. Ren,
Uh-huh.
what's your morning consist of?
Well, it sounds like I'm kind of hungover, so.
Yeah. I mean, you felt better, but you're not like puking and carrying on. You're just kind of just.
Well, Robin and I gave away also our food supplies, so we do need more of those too. So if I need to go out and buy those in Sigil, I will.
You mentioned those to the Wizards 3, right?
Robin
Upon
did.
returning.
I
Yeah.
did, yeah.
So
His might got replenished. I don't know if necessarily
Yeah.
mine did.
Not yet, but you would know that you wouldn't have to worry about that because they're going to take care of it.
Alright, I gotta run out and get poison stuff unless Zen was able to harvest any for me. Which I guess I should check with him whenever he comes down.
Ren, are you joining for breakfast this morning?
I wanted to go. I was going to go into the library
Okay.
and go do some reading about dreams if I could.
Okay. Easy enough. There is an attendant there in the library who can point you towards a section of books. So we'll just kind of go with as you walk in, you make your way to the library here. There are other porters about, tending to the tower. And you walk in, and there is what seems to be a tallish, human, older man standing there, dressed in the same porter outfit, but he looks and he has spectacles on, kind of on the end of his nose, and he kind of tilts his head back to look at you through them. He says, "Oh, welcome in. What can I help you with today?"
What's up? Hi. I have an interest in books about dreams and visits in dreams and visitors in dreams and any books about those. We'll start as a broad search.
Well, there are some books that we have that do a broad search, give you a broad spectrum of how to interpret dreams. But let me see. And this will require a roll. Okay. Okay. He leads you down one section of this larger than what you would think library, and it's just tall bookshelves. You see a few ladders off. So let me see what we have here. Let's see, this one no, this one no, and he's going through different books. Is there a certain dream you would like interpreted?
I'm using dreams as a form of communication between two parties.
Oh. Well. Wonderful. He just kind of looks at you like, "Oh, that is very specific." That would take some time to really learn. You're venturing on more of a spell casting. inquiry when you search into that. But with a broad spectrum, and he starts handing you books. One is just called the Book of Dreams. One is called Dream Interpretations, Dream Symbols. He starts stacking books in your arms. These may lead you a little more to what you're looking for. I'm afraid that I don't have anything quite that specific. Goodness. Is there someone in particular that you're trying to contact?
Someone who had contacted me through a dream, and I want to know if there is a way to, at the very least, can I respond back? Is there more I can, if it happens again, is there more I can do the next time it happens? Or can I recreate it?
I'm really going to ask that you, and he kind of catches himself. It's like, I'm going to suggest, and I know, and he kind of looks around a little bit, and he says, I know she can be quite unapproachable at times. She may be one to ask Tasha about such things. She'd be far more learned than I am.
Robo's not there, but like you just hear in the back of your mind, boo.
And then if he has any books on, I keep wanting to say like Bavaria, like Bavarian cream, and I know that's not right, and I'm so sorry.
Barovia.
Barovia, but I keep wanting to say, it's like the cream. Yeah, exactly. That's what I keep thinking. Yeah, any books on that, or like on Strahd, now that I have his real name.
Well, you are in luck.
Oh no.
I do have something that you would be very interested in if you're I don't want to say it's distasteful, but it's not the most pleasant of realms. But I do know of one book, and he goes over and picks up a massive book. And it's leather bound, and it looks a little old, and he picks it out and he just places it on your arms, and you feel the heft of it between, under on top of the other 3 books that you're holding, which are sizable as well. He said, this one is written by one Rudolf von Richten. Now, if there is anyone that is, shall we say, an expert in the realm of Ravenloft and dealing with one Strahd von Zarovich, it would be this man, Rudolf von Richten. You would say this is his guide to Raven. I see that look, Darius.
I thank you for all your assistance. I will take your suggestion, and I will ask Tasha, although hopefully I can get more than just a one word answer out of her, but and he
looks at you
is appreciated.
And literally does this. Good luck.
If you think of any other books though, so I don't have to ask her, that would be much appreciated. So thank you.
No. Unfortunately, that's the route. I mean, fortunately, that's the route you're going to have to take. Now come with me and we shall...
This is too gentle of a song for talking about Tasha.
Ronnie cut out on. Yeah, we can't hear you at all.
Oh, he says, before you go, we must check you out.
Do you have a library card?
These books are due back in 2 weeks' time.
Oh,
and
okay.
before you can check out any other books from the library, you must return these. He leads you to the desk that he usually sits at.
Please tell me there's a shh sign or quiet please like sign.
There's nobody else in here.
Actually, I've come into the library.
What?
I'm peeling a fruit and I'm eating it, and I'm just waiting patiently for her to be done so I can ask the attendant.
He's like, no food. No food.
I shove it in my mouth. I take out my library card and I put it on the counter.
He has no clue what it is. There are no library cards here. It's all right. One. What is your name?
Ren.
Surname?
Bendov.
He has the largest, most asinine looking quill you've ever seen, with the fluffy feather on the end, and he's writing furiously in it. But there is no ink pot to be seen. So, right, and he starts writing down all four of the titles of the books that you have. He says, okay, it's time. And he scribble, dots it real hard and says, enjoy. Sir,
Thank you.
I will be with you in a moment. Yeah. And quits.
I'm gonna go read my books.
As Ren passes you, he is blocked from view for just a moment, and then as she walks by you, in place of the older human man, you see a beautiful sea elf standing.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, like when you say sea elf, she's like, the books aren't going to be damaged or anything, right?
No. She's not
I didn't know
damned.
if she's like, I didn't know. I mean, library conservation was,
They don't just exude water or anything.
Okay, I don't know. It's your world, but you make them do whatever you want, man.
They're just normal elves that can live in the sea as well.
That's. Roll for surprise. Just roll.
Yeah. Yeah, go. If you want to roll with it.
No, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Just take it in stride and smile. I.
Dressed in the same porter's outfit, by the way.
Really? The exact same porter?
Exact same porter's outfit as everybody else.
Huh. That's it. Well, I am looking for maps and any kind of visualizations you have of the different realms, planes, existence, demi-plane, demi-existences, esoteric thoughts and ideas, anything with a visualization. And as big of parchments as you have.
She looks at you, and her silvery hair kind of flows to one side, and like she has deep aqua blue eyes and a little bit of a blue tinted skin, and she goes, "Oh my." For my sake again, what are you looking for?
Everything that everyone thinks they know about the maps of the different planes of existence. Whether it be a esoteric representation of the Circle of Hells, the outer elemental planes, any of the like. Anything that anyone has ever committed to a visualization.
Okay.
It can even be natural problems. And one book on advanced planar ritual.
She is going to lead you down another aisle. She quickly and gracefully goes through and finds one book, thick book, bigger than most. She pulls it out and hands it to you, and it's probably at least 1.5 feet tall, about yay thick. And she hefts it up to you. There you go. That is called the Codex of Infinite Planes.
Oh.
And then she goes through and says, what else could I? Let's see. Trying to think of another one that I had. Literally called the Manual of Planes. She hands you another. It's a little smaller, not quite as thick, but hands it to you. The Codex of Infinite Planes does have simple maps of different planes that have. It's basically a, as it says, a codex of the planes that have been explored, lived in, different planes such as that. You've seen a few of them, and she just smiles. From what I understand, from the hubbub in the tower. I don't want to guess what you all are doing, but I know it's for the good of all. But quite a bit of realm hopping, I suppose. So some of you've seen, some of them you haven't seen, and some of them you may never have heard of. I don't know. You could surprise me. I could surprise you. You never know. And she just smiles and says, and the other is more simplistic in nature, not as many maps, but it does give you descriptions of different planes as well. And I do believe that one does hold something about the 9 hells.
Oh, lovely. It's nice there's only 9 of them, right?
Yes. God forbid there would be 10. Who knows what that 10th would hold. Although I would love... I have peeked at a bit of the lore on the 9 hells, and I would like to visit that traveling caravan they have in Avernus.
Oh, it's a veritable carnival of chaos.
I believe the same, but I just would love to see what kind of different things they sell.
Well, you never know. You might go find yourself a nice Cambion boy or something down in the street. You never know.
Or something. I think I want to go there by natural causes, we'll say.
Yeah, it's better to be a tourist.
Yes, or not. I've heard that as well.
Well, thank you, kind.
Of course.
Now, do you happen to have any books on rituals for long distance phone calls?
What is a phone?
It's...
You would
Don't
like
worry
to
about
communicate with somebody across the plains?
I would like to communicate with... Yes, across the plains. Specifically who? Not always necessarily important.
Let me think. That's a hard one that I would try to be.
But you can always say no.
We're going to leave it up to the dice. How about that?
I like it.
So we're just going to roll. That one went to the floor, so we're just going to roll this one twice.
Okay.
I'm not quite. I don't think we have anything quite like that, but that would be more of a. I know that in my limited magical knowledge, my limited knowledge of the arcane, there's a spell called Scrying, where you can look into someone across the plains. If it is cast, with the appropriate power. There's another one I believe is simply called Contact Other Plane. But as far as just a shotgun, well, she wouldn't say shotgun, just a blunderbuss message across all planes, I don't have anything like that.
Oh, scrying I can do, but for what I need, it requires a little bit more fine and the where and the how of the recipient. So maybe the contact other plane would be more up my alley.
That would be more of a. I want to purchase a scroll for that.
Okay. I didn't know if you would happen to have a repertoire of that, but if not, I can always go into town.
Books.
Well, thank you. I'll check these out.
Yes, of course.
Yep, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And she points to the desk, and for you to go ahead.
All right. I'll put them up there. Put my card up there.
And she follows you, and as you hear her walk around the desk, standing before you now is a stout, red-headed, bearded dwarf.
Neat. I'm not even going to pull the Gem of True Seeing up. I don't want to know the trick. I'm going to keep the mystery.
And he goes, all right, that'll be... And he pulls out the same just obnoxious quill again and starts writing down. 2 books, 2 weeks. All right, before you check out any other books, just return those, and I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Of course.
And I'll bugger off to the market for spell scrolls.
And as you're as you walk off, you just hear him just and just going about his business.
Does he change when no one else is there?
Library next.
Jeez, what'd you say, Zin?
Unfortunately, Quetz, that is the same as asking, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a noise?
We all just peer around the corner.
I actually do need to go to the library next, though.
There's a Scholastic Fair going on. Oh man, I miss Scholastic Fairs. Is that weird?
No, I miss book fairs. Yeah.
Dude, those were awesome.
Sometimes.
Vel, what are you doing in the morning?
Actually, I'm planning to go to the library as well.
Books are awesome!
Robin, do you need the library too?
No, I'm literally just sitting at the I've got another 3 hours of just making medicine. I'm just sitting there ugh. Everybody's going to the Scholastic Fair, and I'm just sitting there.
Oh, we'll bring you back something nice.
Thank you.
In all seriously, I was actually doing research, so
Quetz is going to bring you back.
like a good place to do research.
Quetz is going to bring you back one of those oversized posters of a Porsche that you could get at the book.
Hey guys, if we all sell enough books, we get a pizza party.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get your own personal pizza at the Fantasy
now
Pizza
we're
Hut.
employed.
Book it.
No.
But all right, y'all making me pull out all of
Who's next?
All the types of books.
Book everything. All right.
All the personalities. Let's go.
Each one has a unique accent too.
I mean, I'll go with Vel so that it's not
if you
2
want.
more trips. than just
Everybody
one.
goes.
Up to you all.
The ultra advanced mimic has trouble adapting to people at once. So
Just shifting back and forth until it's a blur.
turns John Carpenter's the thing.
Just melted bubble gum. All right, are you all going together then?
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Why not?
Okay.
Oh, we're going out, and it's like, oh, we're going to the library. Yeah, let's go to the library.
Oh,
We're
hey.
all politely waiting
Yeah.
in line.
Yeah. I know y'all are here.
Belin's in. As you're leaving, you do see, or as you're arriving, you do see Quetz making his way out with books. I figured that Quetz would give you
Oh.
like a hey, and just keep on. I don't know why he would sound like that, but he would just be like hey, and just keep on
Hey,
walking.
everybody!
Hey,
Yeah.
what you doing?
Well, it's
Dr. Bob.
extremely energetic today, right? Because,
Oh, he is chipper.
yeah, like chipper, yeah.
Yeah. As I'm walking, like Mr. Blue Sky is playing.
Yeah. As you all enter in, you see a tiefling woman standing. Red skin, curled horn, and jet black hair pulled back into a tight ponytail. She says, "Well, welcome in. How, goodness, I'm getting all sorts of visitors today. Was not prepared for this. This is wonderful. I don't see a lot of people here. Just mostly the wizards, the wizards 3. Or maybe just the Lady Celestial one. There isn't world-ending events going on. All right, what can I do for... speak up, whoever first.
I'll go ahead. I'm looking for books about runes and how to apply them into weapons.
About...
Any?
For Ronnie? What did you say?
Oh, I said runes.
Runes? Okay.
Yes, I do have a rune shaper, like call it.
Okay. She kind of looks around and goes, I think, let me think a moment. Yes, I think I can have something for you. And she literally, she walks right to the center aisle of this entire thing, and you see that there is a label on the shelf that just says weapons, with the parentheses that says magical variant, and she pulls out a thin book and says, practical applications of runes on weapons. I believe this might help you a little. And this will do. And so, it basically has to do with how to inscribe, and there are different runes that you can apply to a weapon that can have different effects. I read it. It's kind of on the nose, isn't it? Yes, you. There. Standing quietly in the back. You. What do you want? I don't know why she would do this.
I was just waiting for him. I was just waiting for my friend here to get what he needed first. I need something on both Grell and Hertelot physiology.
Oh my god.
And then also, if you have a history on the mage Vecna.
She gets a very serious look and says, "The less you know, the better."
Fortunately, in our case, I think the more we know, the better we can prepare.
First things first, let's find those books about Hertelod and Grell, correct? All right. She walks down further down the current aisle that you're in and comes across a book. Let me think of something real quick. I have to look up one thing. I apologize. Because my brain just farted on everything. No, that sounded weird.
Just saying visual.
Yeah. She hands you two books. One is aptly named Anatomy of Monstrous Beings. And the other is, let's see, a Grell is another one that's, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Aberrations and You.
All right. He'll take those. Don't intend on checking these out. I prefer to read them here, just so that they don't end up getting damaged in my work.
Well, there is a section, and she points over, and there are a few tables with what looks to be lamps, but they are basically look like a normal brass lamp, but you can tell that it's not a flame lit one. There is almost like a glowing orb in the glass in there, so they are magical by nature. Because there we have a study section right over there that you can use. Just to remind you that the library is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. at night. We do close the doors after that.
All right.
I don't know how studious
I assume
you
that
are.
means BP and AP.
Yes, that was a DM mistake.
Surely she's just doing that because she recognizes we're not from Sigil.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, totally. Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it works out.
Y'all made me think too much this time. All right. Well, you, and she points to you. After you. And are you gonna walk to the desk? Okay. Zen, are you making your way to the table?
Yes. I'm just going
Okay.
to skim, basically, make some
Okay.
notes on the physiology of Grells and Hurtalots, specifically around where their poison sacs are in the body.
Go ahead and give me a general intelligence check on that. Vel, as you're walking, as you get to the desk, you hear heavier footsteps behind you than you did before. And as it comes around, there is instead of a tiefling woman standing next to you, there is a GIF in front of you. And if you're not, I think you all know what a GIF is because you all encountered one. There is a large hippo man standing in front of you, wearing I wouldn't say ill-fitting, but a little tighter than it should be porter outfit, because he is a barrel-chested fellow, and he stands there, and he goes, "Oh, all right." Starts with the same asinine large quill, but it looks much smaller in his hand now. Starts writing down the name of the books. He goes, "Your name?" Bell. Surname? What? Nix? That with an IX in Y. That's why we ask. And he starts writing everything down. He goes, 2 weeks time. Enjoy. Your friend brought up a point. Don't damage the books and tell your friends the same. Of course. Zen, what'd you get on your intelligence check?
30-20.
Okay. With these, you will make your notes that are very clear, and you feel very confident that you would be able to locate poison glands, the poison centers of these creatures. We're going to say it takes a little more time than just us saying, "Hey, roll," and "Hey, it's done."
Yeah.
But yeah.
I want, if there's like a return cart or a to be shelved cart, I'll put the book on that.
Okay.
Once I'm done with them.
The Goliath woman at the desk tells you just to lay them on her desk.
Mm-hmm. Not even gonna question it. I asked the woman that helped me earlier about finding books relating to the history of Vecna.
Oh, yes, you did ask me that.
All right then, suppose I asked you that. Would you
Okay.
happen to have anything?
Yes, I do. And she walks down to a smaller bookshelf that actually has a locked cage door on it. And she digs in her pocket and pulls out a key and opens it and pulls out a stark black leather-bound book. It has no writing on the outside. And says, "If you are going to study this," and I say this with all kindness and due respect, study it elsewhere.
Understood.
And she lays it down on the desk, takes out that quill. Name?
Zen Veritas.
I or E? Or Y, I should say. Y or E?
Why?
And she just writes, instead of the book name, she just writes a bold X. 2 weeks' time.
Thank you.
Gods be with you.
And he will take it. He will take that book and put it in his room.
Okay.
And then go to whatever workspace the poison glands were kept in.
Okay.
And he'll start working on those.
Curious Robin.
Yes.
You need 3 hours to do your medicines, correct?
3 more hours, yeah.
3 more hours. In this time, as Curious Robin is working, and is there anything that anything else that anyone wanted to get accomplished in this morning?
Yeah, I need to go to the library. Just kidding.
Everyone.
Oh, God, I had to.
Secret.
I had to.
Not so secretly.
The joke is she actually does have to go to the library, but now she's scared to do it because we've all done it.
Listen,
No,
I'm
actually,
out of heritage races, whatever you want to call them. I'm out.
Have you done an
We're
orc
done.
yet? I don't think we've had an orc.
Yeah, he was a half orc. Yep.
Oh, okay. Kind of.
What about
well done.
Goblin?
Oh. No. He does need to. She does want to try and find the wizard and get a couple more scrolls out, as well as about any information.
Any particular wizard you want to speak?
Definitely Tasha.
No,
yeah.
not Tasha.
It has to be Tasha. She's got that hideous laughter.
You mean just her being hideous itself, as in terms of personality? Yes.
Not
And
to
that's not a
mention
Robin
children
voice.
Of everything.
/mute.
Whichever wizard will
Sin.
see me.
If you were to ask a porter, they would say that Lady Illustrial would entertain guests at that point, would have an audience.
How would I go about requesting an audience?
The summoner lantern that's standing before you, he looks at you and goes, just did. I will make her aware, and I will come back to tell you where to meet her.
Thank you.
Of course. He turns around and walks away. After a little bit, he does come back to you, and he says, if you will meet her downstairs, at the foot of the stairs. And she is walking. It looks to be like she is walking to the stairs from talking almost to herself, and she looks at you and says, hello, I was made aware that you wanted to speak with me. I was just speaking to Morden Kanan, and as you can probably understand, I'm a little confused at what he's doing, but aren't we all? What is it that you have to ask?
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. I do have a couple more scrolls that, if possible, I'd like to get sent out. But also, I was curious if you have any information on Strahd. We came into contact with him while we were in Barovia.
Barovia.
Barovia. Hey man, I got more letters right than last people. All right. We encountered him while we were in Barovia, and I just can't let it go that more needs to be done there, and I didn't know if you had any information.
What I know of Strahd von Zarovich is that he is I wouldn't say egomaniac, but he thinks highly of what he does and who he is. He rules over that part of his realm with an iron fist, killing those who do not fall in line. And many heroes have tried to take him on and failed. Since you all came back, I assumed you were victorious in your last meeting. Further than that, I would probably direct you to the library. And we do have a book or two that you could inform you more.
The book I have.
What happened? What became of Strahd?
He vanished. We were taken to this house that they called the Death House. There was chanting, and it seemed like they were trying to summon something. Not Strahd. He wasn't there during that. It was his followers, but I don't know if they knew that they were following him. That's a whole different thing. They were summoning something. There was a sacrifice. There was all the things, and then we came back upstairs after we finished with that. And he was standing there, and then he turned into somebody else, and then we fought him, and then he disappeared. That about wraps it up. Oh, and the rod was in there, and this whole thing too.
Well,
but the town, everybody there was terrified, and
she raises a hand. She raises a hand to the realms of Ravenloft, or the realm of Ravenloft, and the areas within are not known to be peaceful or comforting. Those that live there deal with horrific entities on the day. Strahd being a vampire, what I know of vampire lords, they're not that easy to kill. Dispatch him you did, though. Long enough for you all to retrieve a piece of the Rod of Seven Parts, which, in the long run, will do much more good. Unfortunately, finding a way into Ravenloft is not as easy as one would hope. Thankfully, you know 3 powerful wizards that got you there in the first place. But it seems that you are troubled by his very existence, as most are. I will say this. The troubles of Ravenloft, and I don't want you to think that I am horrid for saying this. Troubles of Ravenloft will still be there, no matter what. Would you have done some good there? Absolutely. But the very existence of the plains rely on what you're doing now. You are outside of time. Remember that. Time is fleeting as well. The powers of Vecna, once again, for you, Bexley, that awful taste comes up and you a little bit of nausea. Powers of Vecna do grow. Those of us who want to do good wish to leave the world a little better before we leave. I understand. You can do good while you're there. I encourage you to do so. But the greater good is to stop that lich. Stop his plan from destroying everything as we know.
And that's our main priority. I wanted to give hope, at least a little bit, and I felt like we didn't. I felt like
the past can't be changed, but circumstances can. The past can't be changed, but the circumstances can. From now on, the only thing I can say is try to leave the world a little better everywhere you go. But don't lose sight of what we're doing. And she hands her hand to hold. Pardon?
With everything that we fight against and see, how do you not lose hope in bringing good? I get that we're fighting this lich that will destroy the realms, and I know that's the main priority, but if I'm supposed to leave everywhere a little better while I'm fighting this worse, I mean, it's hopeless sometimes. How? And this, I'm talking or thinking out loud. I'm sorry. I know you're busy.
Yes, I am, but I will say this. I'm not too busy to let you know that you are hope. All of you. Your whole group.
Really,
As
Tasha, because it's way too nice.
this is not Tasha's, this is Lady
No, this is
Illustrial.
Lady Illustrial.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, was this Tasha this entire time? So I'm like, this is dang.
No,
this is so
Tasha
nice.
just
This
gave
is
her the
not.
double eye poke and walked on.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Tasha was so mean to me.
And she looks at you and
Hey,
says,
I
"You are
apologize. That's what I was like. This whole thing, I'm like, wait. Okay. Anyway, apologies. That's what I was. Go ahead.
You're fine. I get it. Your entire group is hope. And without hope, we have nothing. Come so far. Don't forget what you've done for the greater good. You focus on the past quite a bit. I can tell there are some unresolved things. As with all of us,
Oh,
there are.
that is definitely.
She holds her hand out and says, "Give me your notes. Your letters." She takes them and says, "I will make sure that your contacts get these. Let your friends know that if we hear anything else, we will absolutely tell them." I take it that you received my correspondence last night.
I did, thank you. And I have responded already to that one. These are going out to other contacts regarding the matter that we have been speaking with regarding our lich problem.
We will take the necessary precautions. Without hope, we have nothing. Without hope, we have no future. Once again, I reiterate, and take this not how it sounds, but take this with every ounce of respect. As odd as it may seem, put hope into your group. I do hope. You do give me hope. I do have the highest of hopes. Because you've come so far, and Warden Kanan has discovered how to put the rod together. And once it is complete, we will have the tool we need to take care of our, she looks at you and smiles, lich problem. Now, go tell the others that we have information of where you'll be going next. If there are things that you need to do, please, by all means, do them. We will gather later, and I will tell you where you will be going next.
I will. Thank you again, Lady Illustrial. I appreciate all you've done for us, or the three of you have done for us.
And we, well, Morden Kanan and I at least, appreciate you all. I'll take my leave. And she begins to walk away, and then she kind of spins on one heel and looks at you and goes, and not to sound curt, but I trust all of my porters with these to deliver them. And she kind of shows you the letters. Don't worry, they'll get to me. But I'm glad we talked.
That was the main reason. But thank you. I will keep that in mind.
And she kind of tucks them away into her robe and scurries off. So, with that, I'm going to say this. As you all are studying, making medicine, learning the secrets of the planes, learning about runes. We are going to end tonight's session. If you're watching, we appreciate you. I, DM to players, appreciate you all. That's about all I got. Because, yeah, you guys are awesome. We'll be back next week. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody's out. But soon y'all will be finding out where you're going next, and it'll be good. So with that, we're going to say goodbye, good night, good luck, Godspeed, and all the good things, and bye.
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 Bye.